guys, look who's here. I have
Hey,
a Belal with me again.
what's up, guys? How we doing? Great,
Good
great,
morning, good afternoon, and good night for a lot of you.
great.
How are you,
Yeah, I'm
Belal?
good. How about you, Ali?
I'm good. After a week that I had the flu, but I'm feeling so much better now. I'm very happy that we're back. We are bringing back this, as promised, a
Right.
webinar for our sellers. More focused now on not so new sellers, but the ones that are already, started selling and are more active on the platform and with orders now. Like they have more experience with, with the marketing part of their store
Right.
and all that. So we're very, very excited.
Great, great, great. So let us wait for a few guys. I can see now there are 13 people already here. So hey
Yes.
guys, where are you from? Please make some comment.
Yes, guys.
Nelly, hello.
Like I
Hi,
always tell
welcome.
you, tell us who's watching. Say hi on the comments. If you want, you can tell us if your platform, Shopify, and where are you from will be helpful too. Let's
Right.
see who's watching. Hey, Rafine. Hi, Fee. And let me, I have to like see the our live on my phone so I can see who's watching.
Right.
Let me
And
see.
also, can you guys please confirm that we are audible and our video is clear as well?
Yes, that's important. Hello, I see Sumon Reza watching. I see Abdul Salam. I see Fam Koviet. I see Erika. Hi.
Alta, hi, Fan Viet, Eras, Jisan. Okay, we are getting questions as well. Great. So guys, we of course take your questions and we'll try to answer. So please make sure that if you have any questions about today's topic, please submit this in the comment section. We will try to answer.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you, Rafin. Yeah. So they can hear us well.
Okay.
Yeah, like Belal said, if you have questions, remember there's no dumb questions. Just ask anything you want. Post it on the comments, and we will try to make little pauses, maybe like during the talk, but mostly at the end we will be answering questions.
Right. 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 Exactly.
Hello, who's that? Muhammad, is that correct? Muhammad Hussein. Hello.
Zaimil Hossein. Yes.
Muhammad, yeah. Also, I see Kaifi around there, and I know Rafin will be also trying to help us replying with the links and information. Thank you guys. And before start, somebody wants to say hi. Just quick, hi. Or
Hello.
social
Hello.
social media support.
Great. Great.
Okay, well, I think we have more than 20 viewers now. I think we can
Okay.
start.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Great. So our today's topic is free traffic, right? The free marketing tips, like the guys who don't want to spend any money for the marketing and want to drive the traffic to their website and how to do that, right?
Yes, that's important. That's a lot of the questions that we receive on seller support, and
Mm-hmm.
also myself. How can I start advertising? And because sometimes they don't want to spend a lot of money. They're trying to get the organic or free traffic. So how can they do that, Bilal?
Right, right, great. So let me share my screen with you guys. I have a little presentation for today's agenda.
It's going to show there. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to hide a little bit myself.
Okay, can you guys see my screen? Okay, please confirm someone that you guys can clearly see my screen. Just make some shout out loud that yes, we can see. Waiting for your comment. Let me check.
You know what? They can. Yes, they
Oh
can
yeah,
see
yes,
it.
yes. Okay, I'm checking from my phone as well. Okay, great, perfect. So let's start. Let's start today's topic. So the thing is, we will talk about few marketing tips, marketing hacks for driving the free traffic to your store to sell the print-on-demand product. So let's jump in. So first of all, today's agenda is we will talk about the free traffic strategies, the organic strategies, and few social media tips because the thing is if you want to drive the traffic from without spending any money, you have to drive them from social media or from the search engine. Okay, and you need to grow your main audience and you have to promote your product. So these are the main agendas for today. So first thing first, you have to understand like uh, the free traffic that we are talking about, that is not totally free. You have to spend your time. You have to spend some time to create your own audience state where you promote your product. First thing first. So the thing is, when we are doing the paid advertisement, we are giving money to Facebook, we are giving money to Google. Like, hey Google, give me these types of traffic, give me some traffic who are teacher. For example, I'm selling a t-shirt, writing something, or the design is based on t-shirt. So hey Google or hey Facebook, give me some traffic who are teacher. So Google know, Facebook know, they have that data, like the people who are doing mentoring or teaching as profession. So they can provide their those audience, or they can uh, I mean Facebook and Google can show my design to those guys. Hey, here's a nice t-shirt for you. You want to buy it? Then they can purchase and go to our link and they can purchase. But for the free traffic or for the organic traffic, this is not something like that. This is not day in day out strategy or something like that. You have to spend a lot of time to build your own audience, or you have to do something to bring other people's audience to your website. Okay, so organic traffic is something that is you don't have to spend any money. You have to spend some time. You have to do something to bring those traffic to your website. Okay, so let's jump to the next slide. So here is a statistics of this is from Hootsuite. As per their research, the total user of social media is like huge. This is here are some data like 4.62 billion user who are using social medias. It can be Facebook, it can be Twitter, and anything. Okay, so the quarter growth and the year-to-year growth is also here, and average uses daily time spent of using social media is like 2.5 hour, like 2 hour and 30 minutes they are spending their time on the social media at least. Okay, so our job is to attract those guys, those people, via our design and bring them up to our website. So this is not something easy. Like you are scratching some audience from Mark Zuckerberg's plate. Okay, so someone using Facebook, you have to grab those people out to your website. Sorry for the outside noise. This is it's my kid, so I apologize for that. So here's some stat. This is the very common things, and world's most uses social platform. Here are some data. Like people are using which social medias. So as we can see, this is the stats of January 2022. As we can see, people are using Facebook mostly, and then YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, and WeChat, and TikTok, and others. So TikTok is growing. Absolutely, this is very uh, dynamic and very unique platform, and this is very competitive nowadays. The other platforms like Facebook, Google, they're actually fighting each other to keep fighting with TikTok. Okay, so that's why uh, Facebook and Google, I mean YouTube, they are bringing up new features like Facebook brings up Reels, that is more likely to TikTok, and Google bring up the Google, the story feed option where you can upload uh, 15 to 59-second video, very short video. Okay, YouTube Shorts, that is. So these are the features uh, people are loving mostly. People are using TikTok nowadays, and all other platforms, they are trying to uh, uploading or upcoming with new features like what people love. For example, that I mentioned, Google bring up the YouTube bring up the YouTube Shorts, and Instagram and Facebook also bring up with Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels. You can upload your Reels from your Facebook pages as well. Okay, so these are the fights going on. So why it is this is important? When we are going to do the free traffic stuffs, we have to help the social medias. Okay, if we help those social medias, then social media also help us to keep our content to our audience. Okay, so this is the very common talk nowadays, like I'm not getting that much reach that I get 2 years before, right? I know a lot of guys are struggling with the organic reach and the organic the organic click and the visits from the social medias nowadays, because social medias are so saturated. There are lots of competitions nowadays in terms of e-commerce, in terms of dropshipping, print on demand, product selling. All the marketers are on the social medias, and people are very busy. So lots of content creators are trying to attract people by their content, and they are fighting with each other. So we guys, I mean, when we are marketer, we guys are fighting with each other to grab the attention from our audience. This is the main thing. Okay, so when we are fighting, the platform, that is Facebook, Google, YouTube, or Instagram, the platform will help us when we help them. So what is the help they need? They need the consistency from us, and they need the help from our content, that our content help the audience to be on that platform. For example, I'm posting some garbage or like some shitty comments or shitty videos, status post or picture that is embarrassing my friend list, the people of my friend list. Okay, for example. So what you will do, like if one of your friend posting some irrelevant content of you, that is not that you are not interested, then you what you do, you just scrolling up. Okay, okay, what's next, what is next, what is next. So this is from the user point of view, like, right? So when you are a user, you engage with those content that is relevant to you, and that is uh, the content you love more relevantly. Okay, so now the thing, as a content creator or the social media guy, like if you have a Facebook page or an Instagram profile, you have to build something, you have to post something that is engaging, that is relevant to your niche, your audience. Okay, so for example, if we go for if we go to Instagram, let's go to Instagram and share my screen here. Let me share some example with you.
Belal, I was
Mhm.
thinking, how many posts do you think it will be good per day?
Okay, okay. I'm coming to that part.
Okay.
Okay. So if we go to
Um,
let's say this one is a this is a Instagram profile. Okay, this is an Instagram profile based on uh, fishing lover, for example. Okay, you guys can see my screen, right?
yes, they can.
Yes. Hmm. Yes, perfect. So as you can see that the name is fishaholic.club, and this guy is posting the content that is relevant to fishing. Okay, so uh, if the content are not attractive or not relevant, if this account posts something irrelevant to fishing, then this audience, the people who are following this account, will not engage, will not engage with the content. So this is an indication what Instagram do in the back end. Instagram decrease the reach of that account. Okay, so as we can see, this content got 80 react and 6 comment, and this is absolutely a guy who is doing print on demand, and we can see there here is a link as well. Just fish it. There is a print on demand T-shirt, and get this perfect T-shirt link in the bio. So if we go to the link on the bio, we can go to the store that is relevant to fishing. Okay, so this is the design that we just saw. Okay, so this Instagram account is posting continuously the content that is relevant to fishing, and of course the content types and the descriptions and the you know the as you can see the hashtags and everything, these are absolutely great. Please DM for creator renewal. So this is absolutely great because someone doing the print on demand business with this Instagram account. So when we are content creator, or when we are using some Instagram profile or Facebook profile or even a YouTube channel, we have to do posting consistently and something interesting relevant to my audience. Okay, so when we are gonna post, first of all we have to create some social profiles. Like if you want to do in Facebook, you have to create a Facebook page, or if you want to do in Instagram account, of course it should be a business account. Or if you want to create a YouTube channel, it could be a YouTube channel of your niche, and you have to upload the videos relevant to your niche. So we already talked about the niche selections and others in our previous session. So if you didn't check it, please go and check our previous session and uh, have the clear understanding about the niche and the print on demand business model. Okay, so
It's on YouTube already.
yes, it's on our YouTube channel as well. So now the post. How come I got this types of post? Where I find this post? So you have to. I'm from Bangladesh, so there is no way to get this types of post, or I cannot go and fishing and taking pictures of doing fishing of myself only. Okay, so in that case, you can collect fishing pictures or fishing photos from other profile. So if we can go to this post, let me check. Okay, so this profile is giving credit to this account. So if we click to this link, okay, I can see that this post is reposted by fishaholic.club. Okay, that means uh, it seems this is a guy personal blog, yes. this lady is a fish aholic, and she's doing fishing mostly, and all of her Instagram post is relevant to fishing. So you can just download this photo and upload to your fishing related niche account, that is like this. You can name it by anything. I love fishing. I can die for fishing, or fishing is my life, anything, and upload into your profile by giving credit. You must have to give credit, otherwise Instagram will ban you. Okay, so where do you find these types of posts? You can collect from other profile. You can have a list of people who are doing fishing. Okay, so like if we spy this account, then 10 people like this post. Okay, so the profile picture reflects this guy doing fishing, this guy also doing fishing, this guy also doing fishing. So this account, of this is private account, so this guy can be your source of content. Okay, this content is uploaded by this account, and you can re-upload this content by giving credit. Of course you have to give credit. Okay, this is here is another one. Maybe no,
And
this is not fishing lover.
I was going to mention that it is what you're saying. It's important. Give credit to the account where you get the pictures, especially because you don't want to get in trouble, right? With
Right.
with Instagram. However, if these accounts are public with these pictures, with this type of pictures, it's because they want them. They want people and go viral. They want people to see this content go viral. But it is important to
Exactly.
give credit because this will make their account more popular and more people will go and see their account and follow. So it is
Exactly.
important that way they don't get banished on Instagram, and this person don't get upset because you're stealing a picture or something. So that's
Right.
important. Thank you.
And let me show you how easy it is to report. Just open the picture, click this icon, and report. So the owner of that content can report you anytime. It takes 2 seconds of her life, and he absolutely will do. And Instagram will absolutely kicking in your ass to stealing someone's content. Okay, so you should never do it. Okay, so you have to give the credit. So this is how we can collect the content in our niche, whatever it is. It can be hunting, it can be firefighting, anything. You have to find out the list of firefighters who are uploading content of their daily life, and you have to collect those content and post from your Facebook page based on firefighter, your Instagram account based on firefighter, and others. Okay, so this is the thing. You have to upload content consistently that I mentioned in the previous part. So when you consistently posting, there was a question like how many posts we should upload, we should post, right, in every day. So my recommendation is giving a 6 hours break and upload or post minimum 4 content each day. Okay, so if you are giving 6 hours break, then whenever and wherever place your audience is, there is a chance that one of the content will go to their newsfeed. Okay, let's say someone is from Asia, someone is from Europe, or someone is from Canada. Okay, but the thing is, in any of the time, any of your content can be their newsfeed. Okay, our job is to our content to be placed on their newsfeed. And how we can do it? If we can provide the consistency and the value to their life, that is the thing. So how we can post the value? This is the value. Like when someone log into their Instagram account, this content go to their newsfeed, and they will be happy. Okay, oh wow, how big this fish is. Okay, so they can make some comment. Okay, so this is the value I'm giving. This is the value that they are getting, and their brain is stimulating that, okay, I need to go Instagram regularly to see this type of content, because that guy love fishing, and when he or she log into Instagram, he or she see your post and they react. So this is an indication to the Instagram on the back end. They upload, I mean, they update your reach. They give you more reach on related people's newsfeed. Okay, so when you are getting likes continuously, your post will go more viral and get more reach. If your content not getting likes, let me find something like USA fishing girl. Oh, this contents are getting great likes. If we go for fishing, the hashtag, let me see.
I was going to tell you too that hashtags are important
Yes, of
too
course.
on the post. Very important.
Okay, so I cannot see the hashtags from here. Let me check from. Okay, so let's say this is a popular hashtag. Okay, fishing pole. So we can see like lots of poster here. So when you got some viral content, like okay, 316 likes within 24 hours, that's a good content. Of course, this is not this profile's property, someone maintaining this profile, and it reflect this guy is doing POD as well. Okay, so yes, he's doing POD anyway. So where were we? Okay, so when you find some content that is got enough engagement, you have to check the hashtags. Okay, so fishing lover gig, let me check this hashtag. If we click on that hashtag or open a new tab, we can see only 635 posts. That means that is not something very popular hashtags. So we can avoid. Okay. Again, I need to check another one. Let's say fishing lovers. So if we open this on a new tab, fishing lover hashtag, explore tag slash fishing lovers. By the way, you can edit and you can write anything, like you can write fishing and enter and get all the content that is related to fishing. We can see like there are almost 4.2 million or 42 million. You guys can count lots of posts. That means it's a popular hashtag. So if we are doing or we are building an account on the fishing niche, we can use this hashtag. Okay, and these are the top posts, and also we are getting most recent content here. That means this content is uploaded just 1 minute ago. Okay, someone upload this content 1 minute ago. If this content is uploaded by a real human, not a page, this is a page I can see, just got find me fishing. So this is a page, or someone doing business, or this guy have some monetizations on the back end. Let me find some real human. Okay, so it seems this is a human, and this guy is uploading content continuously. Okay, so this is the guy, the owner of the content. Okay, so this content is very fresh on the Instagram, because this is the guy who is maintaining this account, and he uploaded this content 1 minute ago. This is a fresh content, and nobody, or none of my competitor, like this account or this account fishing lovers or others, nobody is uploading this content yet. So this is the right time to use this content, because this is very fresh content for my audience. Okay, so if I have a account, like let's say this is my account. Okay, so if I have an account, USA Fishing Girls, and I upload this content, though it's a USA Fishing guy, not a girl, but if I upload this content on this account, my audience, my followers will be very happy to see a fresh content, an engaging content, and the new content on their newsfeed, and they will engage. Okay, so as a content creator or as a marketer, we have to upload content continuously, and I share you the secret to get content, unlimited content daily, because there is someone on the other side of the planet uploading content from their account. Okay, if we refresh this page, we will get new content. Sorry, the hashtag one. So if we refresh this link, we will get new content. Someone just upload this content. Okay, so these are the most recent content. So there's absolutely no scarcity of content. We got contents from this account, and now we have to post consistently and engage with our audience. So when we are getting audience, when we are getting followers in our profile, we have to upload with the proper hashtag, proper descriptions in terms of Instagram, in Facebook page as well. And some people will attract or visit our page or visit our Instagram account and follow us, because those guys love fishing. And when they find a profile or a page or a YouTube channel that talks fishing all day long, they will subscribe, or they will follow, or they will like that page. Okay, so that is the thing. We have to build the awareness. We have to get people interest. Hey, I'm uploading fishing content, and the real fishaholic or the real fishing guys will engage with us. And then we are creating our community. So we share our social profiles on the different the cross linking that is called. Like you have to share your Instagram account from your Facebook page. You have to share your YouTube channel from your Instagram account, something like that. So you have to create your own web of social medias. You have to build your TikTok account, you have to build your page, Instagram, YouTube, anything. The thing is, contents are same. You can upload same content on your different social media. So why don't we? Okay, so we have to upload that contents on different social medias and create a waves. Okay, so this is how we can make a great community. We can send those people to our Instagram account, those same people to tell them to follow my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel and others. So this will be happen when you are giving the content, you are giving the values, and people attract with you. Okay, all right, so now let me take some questions from you. If you have any question, please ask. Let me check from my Facebook page.
I think I see. I was checking the questions, and somebody asked how we can find proper hashtags. And well, I think he was listening your talk, and he said, "Oh, we have to choose content wisely." So yes, and Kaifi sent a link about hashtag generator for Instagram. So
for the hashtag research, my recommendation is not to go for any types of apps or any types of generator, because sometimes they are basically AI. They don't understand the human psychology and others. You have to spy. You have to find out your competitors, the people who are doing print on demand, as we can we found someone, right? Okay, let's say this guy is doing print on demand. If we go to their website, this is clearly reflected that he is uploading content and doing print on demand business. Okay, so we have to find like which hashtags this account is sharing. So these are the hashtags this account using. So if these are relevant to my niche, I will use them. Or we have to find which hashtags, which posts are getting more attractions from the social media, or which content are getting virals. Let's say this is a viral content. Let's say this is 33,000 view, for example. You have to check back, okay, which hashtags this profile or this post using. Are they relevant to me? You can create a separate Excel file and copy this, the hashtags, and find out yours. So take 10 of your competitor account, take the hashtag ideas from there, make your own hashtag set. Okay, so keep those hashtag sets on your post. Right. Any other questions relevant to this? Or okay, Shumon is asking about Q4 preparation. So if you want to do the free traffic stuffs for your Q4, you have to build your own audience by now, because we are almost end of the second quarter. So in Q3, you build your audience. In Q4, you will eat the fruit. Okay, so you will get the result on the Q4. So if you consistently work for the building your audience, 3 months is more than enough to make at least, let's say, 5 to 10,000 audience. If you work consistently, then in the Q4 you will get some tractions, getting links, and some results as well.
And this is something we were talking about on our last webinar, where Velal was saying the importance of commit your time to the marketing of your store, guys, because it's not only just uploading, finding your niche, creating designs, then uploading the designs to the dashboard, and just start promoting, getting ads. It's working constantly on promoting your top designs on Facebook groups, on your Instagram account. So it's a hard work. I always say when people ask me about, so is it easy to create my store online? I mean, is that easy? It sounds easy. It is easy. But the hard work, it comes from you guys, how commit you are on the marketing side. So, right. I mean, I know some can be like experts on designing, or you cannot have any expertise on this. However, you can learn nowadays a lot from social media and watching tutorials, or watching Bilal's videos, or all the information that we are giving you on Gear Lunch Academy, guys. So the important thing is study and constant work on the marketing part. It's not gonna come just easy and there you go, like, and free on your, like show up easily and like magic on your computer. You need exactly. to work constantly and study a lot too about this, right?
Exactly. So and more likely when you are doing free traffic stuffs, you have to work even harder, because you don't have money. So you have to build your own audience by giving time. So someone is paying for the attention, okay, that you are getting without spending something. Okay, so
you, maybe you're not going to invest money at this point, but you're going to invest something more important that is going to build the success of your store. That is your time and your commitment exactly. right now that you're building the foundation of your store, of your business. So
yes. Yeah. And also I can share you another thing, like I know some guy who were hiring people to do the free traffic stuff for them. So this can be another model. Like you are not invest your money for the advertisement, but you are hiring people for your time. like hire someone to maintain your Instagram account, to find some good content, to upload it consistently. Okay, so this can be another model. Like you hire some virtual assistant who do all this stuff for you. Okay, and you do the research and someone doing the stuff for you. Okay, so moving on. So when you are growing your audience, then the thing is, Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or other social media will give you a high five. Okay, great, people are engaging with your content. So the social media user are basically love your content, so they will give you more reach. And if somehow your content are not much appealing, not attracting, not engaging, then they will give you penalty and lower down your reach, because you are posting content and people are not engaging. That means they showed your content to someone newsfeed, but this guy didn't react. That means he is not happy or he is not feel good with your content. That means as Facebook want to keep those guys on their platform, that means on Facebook, so they will give you penalty. They will not give you reach on your next post, or lower down your reach on your next post. So this is how the algorithm work. If you give value to your audience, Facebook will reward you, Instagram will reward you, because you are helping people to be on the Facebook. That's why they will give you reward. Okay, so you have to find out your content very wisely, very technically, and you have to do your proper research. You just one fine morning you wake up and post something that is on the first page. That is not something like that. This is not the process you should work. You have to have your proper research. You have to find out the engaging content and repost from your profiles. Okay, someone is asking about TikTok. TikTok is very good platform to get, I mean, it's a good platform to get the content idea and the content itself as well. You can download the TikTok videos and use them as Instagram Reel or YouTube Shorts. Of course, you have to give the credit of that TikToker as well. Okay. So these are the few tips that we already covered. Like we have to give the content to our valid customer or the valuable customer. We have to give some visual content. Video work better compared to the still image. So try to post video at least once in a day. Like if you are posting 4 content, 1 content should be video at least. Okay, so that is mentioned here. Like share more videos, use proper hashtags, give a reason to follow you. Okay, so if you are giving proper content, good content, people will follow you. Okay, you are giving value. And encourage to tag, like, hey, tag someone who is love fishing, tag someone who like, okay, text some of your friend who lost their fish after catching them, something like that. Okay, so what will happen? People will tag their friend on the comment section. It means your profile or your account will get more engagement or more reach. Okay, so this is the thing. And also, people love humor, people love fun. This is why the social media for we are working on our laptop, and when we're going to social media, we have to relieve our stress. So if your content is something funny, humorous, engaging, interesting, people will love and react. Okay, so what you are going to do, you have to pick your right platform, like which niche you are working. If you are on the quilting niche, that is I know very tiny number of people, I mean, very little teenagers doing the quilting, right? Quilting or sewing. This is something like old people stuffs, like people after 30 or 35 age stuff. So these guys are not that much active on TikTok, because TikTok is more positioning to the teenagers platform. So based on your niche, you have to pick one right platform, and of course you have to upload your same content to all other platforms. Okay, and create your own audience set. And another thing is analytics. You have to check how many people view your content. You This is not something like I'm posting and go to sleep and counting dollar or like this. You have to find out, okay, which content are people engaging mostly. You have to go to the analytics. So if you are an admin of a Facebook page or an Instagram account, all other platforms have their own analytics. There you can see which content people love mostly, which content getting most comment, which content are getting clicks, and which designs also getting clicks. Let's say you upload this content, this has got another, this has got 11 engagement, and this design got 27 engagement. That clearly reflect people are loving this design. So when you upload or re-upload your design, you of course you have to give the priority to this design. Okay, same for the content. This content getting 342 view, and this is 134, and this is a good thumbnail, attractive thumbnail. So and you see this is from the TikTok. This guy upload the content source is from TikTok. Here's a logo of TikTok. So if you want to post, you have to repost. I mean, if you want to repost, you absolutely can select this content, because my analytics saying this content is good. People are engaging with this content. So what people are looking for, you have to find out as well. Which post get most reach, you have to find that and repost, and or recreate or find out similar content for your audience. So if we summarize the whole thing, this is the three-step method: grow your audience, build trust, engage with them, and sell your product. Okay, so you don't need to push your audience, or don't need to post selling content regularly. Just post your content. If we go to the let's say Fishaholic Club account, let's say this account. So as we can see, 1 2 3, then a sell post, 1 2 3, then a sell post, 1 2 3 sell post. So three regular post, then a sell post. Okay, so after each 4 or 3 value content, there is a sell post. Okay, so this is how you should post. If you post some t-shirt consistently, this is something your audience will not love. Your audience don't want to see some sell post, they want some values. So be consistently, upload consistently, build the trust, and then make sell post and make some sell. Okay, these are the three-step method. So build trust, make a plan, create your audience, upload consistently, engage with your audience. When someone make comment, reply them, engage with them, make some message, DM them, test some new content, and then sell your product. So these are the summary of this is the summary of our total session. Now I would like to take some questions, and I want to mention that this is the series that me and Arely doing. So in the last sessions, we talk about niche, print on demand ideas. In this part, I try to explain the free traffic stuffs, like how print on demand business can be profitable with the free traffic stuffs. In next, we will focus on a specific platform. Like for example, we will talk about Facebook only on a whole session, okay, or Instagram alone, okay. On those webinars, on the sessions, we will talk about those platforms hacks, how to get more traffics, how to get traffic from those specific platforms, okay. So let me take some questions from you. Hope how was the session? Please share your comment or ideas.
This is your time, guys. This is your moment to ask questions. We have Bilal here. He's gonna answer everything.
Okay. Profile said, "You look so beautiful today, Bilal." Oh, sorry.
I'm not paying to Tofel for saying this kind of things to me. Yeah, I wanna clarify that. And Tofel, what do you mean today? I look this beautiful every day. Thank you, thank you. I think I saw somebody asking about. Okay, so it said, should we upload viral content? And I think somebody says, please talk about TikTok. Well, Bilal already mentioned something about TikTok, and it is the popular platform right now. So it will depend on you guys to take the tips that Bilal mentioned here and start growing your audience in all the different platforms that you can.
You absolutely have to have your existence on TikTok, because this is growing. This is getting popular nowadays. So whatever the niche you are working on, you have to have a TikTok account, and you are having your own research for having the content, right? So it's just 1 minute more you have to work to upload the content on TikTok as well. So you should have a TikTok account. So should we upload viral content? Of course, viral content are getting viral. So you have to take advantage of that. People are loving it. So getting some viral content and giving the credit and upload from your account, this is something you are getting attention on your newsfeed. And also we guys can create relevant content based on the viral topic. We can create our own design on that viral topic as well, okay. Yep.
Do you have more questions, guys, about the marketing tips or about your social media platforms, or anything that you would like to ask Bilal and myself here? We have 5 more minutes because we're leaving.
I got another one, like Israr, you said, I don't have a computer. Can I do POD from on my phone? Israr, you can upload your design from your phone as well. And if you want to do it, the free traffic stuff via your phone, mobile device, you can focus on Instagram only. Because on Instagram, you can easily manage your content, your follower list, your hashtags, uploading content, DMing, everything you can do from your phone. Even if I have hundreds of students who are doing print on demand with Instagram marketing. They are maintaining their account from their phone. So you can focus on Instagram only. Isra. If you guys have any types of questions, we are ready to answer.
I see that Rafin is saying that he's receiving a lot of questions about how should seller research on how to select the niche for the store. Beginners, new sellers are asking that. Remember, guys, that we already talked about this on our last session last month, and it's already uploaded on YouTube channel, so you can go and check it out there. We talk about this, like it's a whole session about finding your niche and how to select it correctly. So I invite you to go and check it out there. right now, take advantage of any marketing tips that you have for your stores. For those
Yeah.
sellers that already started promoting, already uploaded campaigns, are starting to get some orders. Anything that you would like to ask about marketing?
And also, as I mentioned, like we will do this webinar series in each month, and we will talk about more specific, the platforms or the social media and others. So you guys can post the questions on the comment sections. If you are watching this video later on, we will try to cover on the next webinar. Okay. Because guys, you are not in the live right now, so you can ask your questions in the comment section. We will answer on later on.
I see a question, but it's in Bangla. I cannot read Bangla yet.
It means what is the best time to post? কোন সময় পোস্ট
Okay.
করলে অনেক অডিয়েন্স এঙ্গেজমেন্ট পাবো? As I mentioned, like if you post 4 content each day, giving 6 hours gap, then your audience from anywhere from the world, there is a chance to go to their newsfeed. Okay, so if you are working on US market, or you are focused in on US or Europe market, then you have to find out the people there. I mean, the people on US, when they're engaging or when they are using social media, and it depends on niche to niche. Okay, so uh, this is not a generic answer, but the thing is, you have to find out like which time your competitors posting, or you can check by posting different times, and from the analytics from the back end, you can check and find out like which time people engage most, or which time people reach most. Okay, getting most reach. Okay, so this is something you can do, but the thing is, the morning time and the afternoon and the late night, this 3 time is something that is people are looking for their mobile and checking the social medias, right? Like when we are doing this is same for every country. So find out the time, like what is the morning time in USA, and what is the time for your time zone or your area. You have to find out that, and post on those times. And also you can use some applications or software like Buffer, Hootsuite. These are the scheduler. Like you can schedule your post, and your post
Yes.
will be posted automatically on those social medias. You don't need to upload manually, or you don't need to wake up and upload. Okay.
Exactly. There, when we say that you have to work hard on this, we're not saying also that you have to kill yourself on doing this. You need to remember, work. Don't work hard. Work smart. Right. Right now, there's a lot of tools that will help you guys. Like Belal just mentioned, you can schedule all your week posts, and that will give you more free time to work on other marketing part of your store, designs, and all that. So just look for these tools. Do we have more questions? Because it's time to say goodbye.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys. It was very engaging, and as I can see, around 35 people are watching us live right now. So thank you so much for your comments, and please share your feedback. Like, how was the session? Okay, in our group.
Yes, you can continue posting on the comments, making questions. We're going to try to follow up on those, or if you would like, just send an email with questions or doubts to our seller support team. They're always happy to help you. We have Kaifi, we have Elena replying to everybody. support@gearlaunch.com for platform sellers. Support oh my god, merchant-support@gearlaunch.com for Shopify sellers. Or just comment or send us a DM on Facebook. We'll be happy to help you. Just last thing, as a reminder, don't forget you can join and follow us on our social media platforms, which is Instagram account, Facebook official page, YouTube channel, our Pinterest, and on Twitter too. Thank you, Belal, for this amazing and such informative session. Guys, wait for our next session next month. We're gonna try to do it as soon as possible, but you'll be hearing from us in our group, global group.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arely. Thank you, guys. Take care. Have a good day. Good night.
Take care. Bye-bye.